What's going on today, guys? So I had a nice little surprise today when I came back home, and that was the arms for the SBR came today, and as I made a post about it as well as the rear hubs for this thing. They weren't supposed to come until anywhere between March 25th and like April 17th, both of those two items. So earlier today, the arms for the SBR came in, and then about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, I get a random notification on my phone saying that the ZD Racing rear hubs that were for this thing have been delivered. So I go downstairs, there's nothing there. So I go online, I look at the order and all this kind of stuff, and I look at the seller order review and all this stuff, and it says that it's not due to be here for another 34 days, or somewhere between now and then, and that it's not been delivered on there. But it says on the order review on the Amazon, like your account, your orders and or whatever, and your account part says that it's been delivered, but there's no picture, which they're supposed to do, showing it being delivered on your porch. There wasn't a picture of this one either. But I'm wondering if maybe it was supposed to be delivered with this and it was forgotten in the truck, that or somebody has gone and porch pirated my ass. And I hope that's not the case, but we do have a very suspicious ding dong next door. This chick that's there, I don't even care. I'm saying it, she's an outright, straight up crackhead. And she's known for stealing shit like that. So I have no idea if that's what's happened or if, like I said, they've messed up the order and it was supposed to be dropped off with these and it was forgotten. I don't know. All I know is I didn't get it. And it says it's delivered, which is messed up. So, but anyway, so these are the arms for the SBR. Comes with these stickers. This is the name brand. Now these are the CNC machine ones. These were actually, you can see the name on there. I think, yeah. These were actually $13 more than the Vidavon ones. So they better be good. I would assume that they are. But yeah, so that's cool. I was going to get the trailing arms as well at some point. And then when I just don't know whether to put these on now. I don't know if I want to. Like that other arm, yeah, it's broken in the center part here, but as long as I have the hinge pin all the way through, the either end of it's not broken, just the center part for whatever reason. So as long as I have the hinge pin all the way through, it's got support on both ends, like full through and through. But I don't know if I should wait to get my trailing arms to go with these, the CNC ones, and then I'll put the new motor mount in, these in, the trailing arms in, new body on, etc., etc. I don't know. We're gonna see. But for right now, the motor I cooked in this thing that I put in the rally car. I'm gonna hopefully I get the pinion off of here so I can take the motor mount off, because I need to get that off if I want to put another motor in here. So I'm gonna see if I can get that right now. Okay, so I've just got a soldering iron here sitting on the pinion here, getting it hot, so I can loosen up the grub screw. Okay, let's see if that's gonna be warm enough. See, I didn't put it right on the grub screw. I'm thinking that's what my problem was last time. I stuck literally the tip of that right in the grub screw itself, and for like 5 minutes, and this is a 450 degree soldering iron, so I think that's why it stripped last time. I might have heated the metal up too much and it got it too soft, and that's why it stripped out. So this time I put it down here on the side of the shaft of the pinion so that it heated up around the grub screw, not directly in the grub screw. Yeah, and that worked. Okay, good. Alrighty, so now what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm going to obviously get rid of this motor because it don't work anymore. But once I get it off of here, okay, I'll get that off in a second. Now the last motor I had put in here was this one. It's a 3100. It's a 2852. The motor that comes in it is a 2845. Or no, this is a 2848. Is it 20? Or no. Yeah, 2845. This is a 28. This is a 2850, I believe. And so, being I can't get this Darren pinion off of this one, the 3600, and the 3100 I had it last time before I put in the 4700. I'm gonna put in the 3200 with the high speed pinion, and then it should be, well, obviously it'll be a little bit faster. It's only 100 kV more than this one, but it'll be a little bit faster than that was, and it was still pretty quick with that one. So, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the 6200 kV one of these ordered up. But only when I do that, I'm either going to run it with high-speed pinion on 2S only, or I'll put it on the low-speed pinion on 3S. So, but either way. Okay, so I got the green one back in there. Hold the slipper clutch, and hear that little ticking? It's just got the right amount of space. Okay, so I'm still really perturbed about the rear hubs not coming in. But I mean, you can see how how it's supposed to be, right? How that is, how it's with that little arm kind of thing, like right here, how that's supposed to be. And how on this side, how it don't have it. I still got to fix the toe on this thing, but that's because that arch broke off, and I just extended out the link and screwed it through it. But hey, it works, and that's why I ordered the hubs, and they weren't supposed to be here for a little while, but then apparently they came today, but they're not here. So I've already messaged the seller and contacted him and did all that noise, and yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now you would think, okay, being this thing's got quite a bit more toe on it than I thought it did, actually, or camber, that this tire would be just eating away here, but it's the one that has less camber is the one that's been getting worn out even more. That's weird. Meh. I just want the hub to come here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can extend this link out a little bit more, and then we're gonna go for a little rip, and I'm gonna go check the mail. I'll just go for a little rip to check this, test this thing out. And it's pissing down rain, unfortunately. I hope it stopped. As well, as far as I can go, I'm gonna have to put either another link in there to get that toe to come from this to back like this. Well, it's kind of not like that far, but you know what I mean. Just until that hub actually comes, or if I find out what's going on with it, if I got robbed for it, I don't know what's gonna happen. I still gotta find out. But anyways, okay, I can't remember how much battery life was in this battery when I was out running it last, when the battery or the motor cooked on me. But it was still going pretty good, so I've had it on for 20 minutes now, so 22 minutes, so I'm going to stop it. There should be enough charge just to go for a couple passes, just for a couple minutes, just to see, make sure this is working right. It should be just fine. Got the mesh in there, meshed properly, so the motor works. We already know that. We showed that video yesterday, so there's no reason why it shouldn't work at all. So let's get you outside in a minute. Okay, so this is with the 3200 motor, 3200 kV high-speed pinion. I'm not sure if it's a full charge, and it is soaked out here, so I don't know how the grip's gonna get down, but let's see what it does. All right. It's not too bad. Like I said, I think the battery's only full half charge, if that. So I'm not sure if I'm getting full peak out of the battery. How the heck did that just happen? Oh my god, that was crazy. It just it was like sliding sideways, and I hit the brake a little bit, and it turned it backwards like a reverse entry. Hit this, okay, Somehow, I don't know how, it skipped up this backwards, completely missing the curb and the rocks, hit the sidewalk and rolled backwards up to there. What the hell? I couldn't do that again if I tried. I don't know if that got on camera fully, but I really hope it did. That was cool. So even with the 3200 kV, it's not bad. But like I said, I don't know if this battery is fully charged right now, so I have no idea if it's getting full peak. So it might not be going as fast as it could be. Yeah, because even the 3100 kV with this pinion looked faster than that. And I think it was faster than that. But that was with a full charge, right? I don't know, like I said, I only had this on charge for 20 minutes and it was already nearly drained. Oh, and there goes the pinion. I didn't put any Loctite on it, I just freaking stuck it on there and it come out and test it, so that's what that is. Alrighty, so I've got the grub screw back on, I put some Loctite on, there's some Gorilla Glue on it because it dries really quick and it's really strong. So I use on the pinion on my SBR and it works great. So I let that dry, and I also got the battery charged up full. So we're gonna go up a couple more passes and see if it is any faster than what it was earlier. So let's get up there. Okay, so it stopped raining, but it got really windy, but it's still wet as hell out here. So yeah, it seems like it's got a little more oomph to it. So we'll see here. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that's going faster. Jesus, it's chilly over here, man. It was really nice the last couple of days, and then woke up to snow this morning, but it's all melted today. It's all throughout today. But God, it's freezing out still. Oh, Jesus. My bad. Well, what the heck? Here I am bitching about how they didn't bring my package here, and here I go check the mail for normal mail, and for some reason they put it in my mailbox instead of on my porch. What the heck? Anyway. Okay, the pinion's going again. Okay, so maybe I didn't let the glue sit long enough. I hope that's what it is. Hold on here. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with it. No, the grub screw's in there. Did the motor mount move? I don't know. Anyways, so I put up a post and everything about how I got my parts for the SBR and how everything like that. And I don't know why or how, but these things were supposed to be put on my front porch, but apparently they somehow got them delivered to my mailbox instead. Like, yeah, so that's weird. At least this better be what I think it is. Expedited parcel. That's why it went there. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, weird. Anyway. Yeah, it's them. So maybe these ones, the actual ZD Racing, maybe these ones will be a little bit stronger than the ones that were on there. Now, this video is going to actually run a little bit longer than 15 minutes today because I now found out because I have put or gotten the what do you call it? Oh Jesus God! Amazon, not Amazon Prime. Jesus, I can't even. I totally lost my train of thought. Here, hold on a second, guys. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so my videos can now last over 15 minutes because I got the, what do you call it, the YouTube Premium or whatever, so I can now make my own thumbnails and make videos up to 12 hours long, but I'm not going to be doing that, of course. I don't know if this motor was much faster than the red one and or this one. I wish I could really get this off. Maybe I can. Maybe I can just pry it the heck off of there somehow, I guess, maybe. I don't want to ruin the motor, though, by accident. But I really want to use this and get the frickin' high-speed pinion onto this motor. That'd be much, much better. But, oh, well, hello. I didn't think that was going to work. Okay. Never mind, guys. We're going to put the 3600 normal motor back into it, the stock one, and now I can put on the high-speed pinion onto this. Because I just was able to pry this off of there because the grub screw on that stripped. So, we're going to be able to hit that said 50 miles an hour now because I can put high-speed pinion on this now. Yay. So, we're going to get you down here closer to the action, so to speak. And we're going to replace that hub. Get rid of that camber, that severe camber. And put the stock motor in with a high-speed pinion. And we're going to be out for another rip. Now here's the thing. I've already done this with this car. I don't know how many times now. So I'm just going to do this all off camera. Put the original motor back in there. You've already seen me do everything that I'm about to do with this car several times. So I'm just going to do all of this and get you back on when I have the hub on. And I have the stock motor back in with the high-speed pinion on it. And we're going out for another quick little rip.